Hello, I'm still in the middle of my hiatus of the Street Fighter Alpha 4. It's because I couldn't find my SD card for that has the game in it that I was working on. But it doesn't really matter right now because I'm going to be redoing it from scratch as usual using the Mugen, well, I'd say using the Fire Factory for Mugen. So yeah, this is my prediction of all the items in the next Mario Kart game, which would be Mario Kart 8, obviously. The 7 would be slightly different. That is only if the fake item block would come back and the fake item block would replace the blooper. That is the only thing that will be different with the 7. Um what I think the POW block, why I think should return, is because I know it's got more viability for it to be a lot tougher. For example, how should I put this? Be able to. Hmm. Oh, yeah. As I was saying, the POW block should have different rhythms. Normally, it'll be like 3 thumps, but in a different pattern. Where, like, there'll be a thump every 3/4 of a second, or a thump every 1.5 seconds, and whatnot. It'll mess the players around a little bit. Um, that's what I think. It should have more strength, more offensive attack, and it should affect all. Yeah, as usual, it should affect all drivers in front of you. You can't affect anyone behind you. So as for the next item, which is under the POW block, which is the mini shroom, has the same properties as a thunderbolt because once a driver touches the shroom, they'll shrink, and they'll stay shrink at a slightly longer time as than the thunderbolt. Uh, it'll have the same throwing properties as the banana as usual. For the boo, that I love that item. It messes players around a lot. The reason I just want to have a Boo back. If since on Mario Kart 7 I didn't see King Boo at all, so there'll be 6 items that the Boo cannot steal from other players. They are the 7, another Boo, duh, a blue shell, a bullet bill, a gold shroom, and a thunderbolt. So yeah. The coins, I do like to see them being back into Mario Kart 8 as an item to get from the item box, besides getting them on the road. Um, it's very useful when it comes to players who are close to last place by looks from Mario Kart 8 gameplay footages. I I'd say 12th place or any other place that is close to last place. I'd say 10th place and under. You'll most likely get 1 coin, but sometimes you'll get 3. But that's a rare occasion. Now back to the I'm skipping the Freezy. So the fake block should be more realistic to the original, but should have more bounce once hitting the ground when thrown. So it should have more range, would have a little more gimp overall against players. But have the question mark itself still upside down to have more offense than defense. Where on Mario Kart I don't know why the fake box would even be in the game because it's red, or red for the red team or blue for the blue team. I'd suggest to have it be a wild card and have the same colors as an ordinary item box. That's why the fake item blocks should return. For the Freezy, I've thought of this on my own, and it should have similar properties as a green shell and a bomb. It will bounce off walls up to 3 times instead of 6 for a green shell. By the time it hits the wall the 4th time or hits a driver, it'll create a small explosion. In specific, I'd say about a quarter the size of a bomb's explosion. And it'll freeze anyone within its radius for about, I'd say, 1 second. And as the spiny shell, in my opinion, make it more rare to get, but still have the same properties as it was on Mario Kart 7. I like it better without the wings. If you do, in my opinion, should add a 4th colored shell where it's yellow and have spikes as well, and not have wings. And it should be more an advanced red shell, simple as that. But that's just me. That is pretty much the first half of the items. As for the second part, I'll tell you everything I know about the Tanuki tail. Why it is the most strategic item in the game. Now, see you around on the next video.